Hello Virgo, happy May 2019. Here's your tarot reading. Then we will get into your astrology, and after that we will get into your intuitive reading. Yes, okay, I'm just grabbing some other things. Okay, so let's get centered for this. So as always, watching a video for your moon sign, north node, rising sign, and if you're on the cusp of another sign is always good. Finding out where else you might have Virgo in your chart, okay? And the most important thing is to really trust your intuition and know if you don't have the clear picture to seek guidance. Very smart, very powerful thing to do. All right. All right. So let's see what the cards have to say. So this will be pretty much the last time, hopefully, that I'll be doing a video, probably from this angle for now. I'm always switching it up. So here we go. Now, we have 11 cards, 5 in a row here, and the 11th one there. So the 10th and the 11th one is pretty much the main message. The world is upside down. The Pentacles, the path, the Ace of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Pentacles upside down, 4 of Cups, 4 of Staves, Justice card, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups. So you had 9 twice. This time, oops, well, I guess this one's an extra card. So I'll just rest it right there for now. Okay, 9 of Cups, the Ace, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, Virgo, so the lesson here and what popped out is the 6 of Swords, meaning moving, okay? Okay, so Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury, so you're really good at communicating. And you really need to communicate to yourself where you want to be in the world, okay, right now. Let me see. So find out, I had to pause the video for a second to make sure it was quiet. So make sure that you're good at communicating with yourself right now, where you want to go, what you want to do, what your main focus is in regards to your direction, or why do you want to get a bigger picture of everything? Why do you feel that you need to be in control of how you're using your physical energy, and also how you're using your money as well, okay? So finding out right now with the World card, it's really just an understanding of why you feel the way that you do about your current situation. So it's okay to take a break. It's okay to not have something going all the time. Why do you feel you have to be involved in everything or feel busy? And usually we're looking for the best for ourselves. We're looking for that, okay? And we want to still maintain our joy, our thrill from what we do, okay? For some of you, I feel that when this card pops out, it's referring to the 9 of Pentacles, which is, in the most part, I feel it's really changing up where you live and how you live and why you live the way you do. Very important, okay? For some of you, you will be moving. For some of you, it's just a shift of how you live. And the way that your home is plays a big part in how you feel and why you feel that you need to maybe work a lot or keep yourself visible to your clients, your friends, whatever is the most important thing to you. You feel like you have to be on top of it. Maybe you do, because if you don't, a lot of times what needs to be done is not done, and you have a great eye for what needs to be fixed, what needs to be done, what could be better. So as long as you're giving yourself enough rest, that is good. There'll be a lot of decision making for you in the summer, especially in June and July, as far as just making sure that you are safe legally. Some of you might have legal issues, or just if it's not severe as legal issues, then it is making sure that you are safe in whatever you're going into, a working partnership or renting a place, owning a place, buying a place, anything that you're doing, that you're dealing with people, really, you need to be protecting yourself, okay? And making sure that you're actually on the right path that you need to be on. It's good to care for others, be caring in general, but make sure that you're thinking about yourself first. All that you're working for, especially if you're moving and you're going for a new job, you want to make sure that your resume is right. Whoever is representing you or hooking you up or offering a position, make sure that it is really suited for you, and then you don't find out later on that you're there to patch something up, okay? And be very clear, maybe if you're going into something that you're unsure of and you're not really wanting to go into it, like as far as a job or moving, that maybe you put a stipulation in there that you're only there for 4 months, and then, you know, by the 3rd month you can say, hey, this is not working out, I'm just going to give you a month notice or whatever, you know. But make sure that you have some kind of backup plan, and then for others you will just make sure that you get rid of anything that you really don't have to deal with, okay? And you basically just want to make sure that you remain focused no matter what the situation is, so that you can have a clearer picture of where you are and where you're going, because the cards are showing you mainly what you're thinking now and where you're going to go with that based on your current thinking. If you change your thinking, then you do a different reading, you know, and then it turns out something else, you know. So it's our intent. The 6 of Swords dropped out, dropped out while I was shuffling. And it has to do with moving forward, leaving a bad situation to a better situation, maybe a bad choice to a better choice. So it can always be a mental move, but mainly it is a definite physical move. And your words are powerful. You are an earth sign, but you have strong qualities of air, meaning that you are ruled by the messenger, Mercury, and you can definitely use your words to move things, move people, move situation in the most positive way. You have the Justice, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So really making sure that where you're putting your physical energy, your monetary energy, that it is for something that's a good cause that brings about healing. Very important. So for the astrology part, it's a new moon in Taurus, and find out when it is on May 4th. And making sure that for this particular new moon, that you are comfortable with things changing up if they need to change up. Very important not to try and force things to be something that it is not, okay? Trying not to be hard on ourselves, finding peace for ourselves. That's pretty much a reading for all the signs. Feeling steady, feeling a sense of stability, accepting change, knowing that money can't fix everything just because you have it, okay? And you're going to find peace with yourself by accepting where you are right now and making a positive change to where you want to be in the future. That is so interesting that none of the houses popped up on this. I'm looking at the chart and I have to pretty much do it again. Okay. So that's the main astrology that I want to focus on for this new moon, is realize that we can take ourselves where we want to go. We really have to fight for ourselves, our ideas, really fighting for our vision to see ourselves where we need to be. Okay, so it's really us working on ourselves and not be in so much of a rush for things to change. Don't be in a rush for things to change, but be strong in communicating with yourself, okay, about your vision, your intuition, trusting yourself, very much trusting yourself, okay, on this new moon, and not be in a rush for things to change, but be more mindful of your communication to yourself and accepting of what you can in this moment. 10, 14 to 15 minutes at the high peak of the moon for your area. Find a chart, look it up, find out when the high peak is for the new moon, and be in that moment. Okay. I don't know why this chart changed up on me with the times, which is pretty interesting. It didn't keep the location, and that's why. So let me change my location again. Okay, because I know what it is, but it's not reflecting that. Right. So at 3:45 is the high peak where I am in the Pacific time, 14 degrees, 10 minutes. So you want to spend at least 10 minutes maximum. If you can do 14 to 15 minutes of meditating, holding the energy of where you want to go, what you want to do, that is really good thing to do at the new moon. Like you're planting new seeds for where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I want to mention. If you want more personal reading, always contact me. And just remember that the main focus for you is where you're putting your physical and monetary energy. And you want to get the biggest picture of everything. So, make sure that when you're talking to people, they're not leaving out details. Okay, so you need to get the big picture of what's going on and then move forward. All right, thank you guys. Happy May. See you next time.